Men in black have been spotted usually, whenever someone claims to have sighted a UFO. They are anonymous and are not known to provide any details of themselves. The stories tell of men who are unnaturally bald. Men who talk in an almost robotic voice and wear lipstick over lipless mouths. Some suggest that they are from another world, disguising themselves as humans to learn our ways. Others believe that they are experimental cyborgs in the employ of the government. In this video I will show you the encounters made by some people with these men in black. Number 1. The Angry Men in Black. A professor of folklore named Peter Rojswich told of an experience that occurred one night in the college library, while he was reading a book on UFOs that had been recommended to him by a colleague. He was just relaxing in a chair and reading his book. Suddenly he noticed a man sitting in a chair in front of him. The man immediately asked Rojswich on whether he had seen UFOs, or was interested in the phenomenon. When the professor stated that he wasn't really that interested in UFO, the strange man became enraged and then went away. However, while it seems like this would be the end of it, it's here that the story takes a turn to be creepy. After the encounter, Rojswich got up to walk around the library. However, none of the librarians were anywhere to be seen. The same went for the guards and all the patrons. Every person in the library was disappeared. Number 2. The Solway Firth Spaceman. Back in the 1960s, Jim Templeton took a photo of his daughter near Burg Marsh. It captured what looks like an unexplained figure in an astronaut outfit in the background. The photo made a big news and the case was unexplained. Within a few days when he was at work, a car arrived with two men who claimed to be working for the government. When he asked about him, they refused to identify themselves beyond the codes, number 9 and 10. Even though their badges pointed to no specific government agency, Templeton agreed to get in the car with them, and drive back to the place to answer their questions. The questions were pretty strange. They wanted to know about the weather conditions and the behavior of the animals in the area. Templeton told the men that the domestic animals in the area had seemed scared on the day. After telling this, the men became much more hostile toward Templeton, and started questioning his story. He claimed that he was indeed telling the truth. The men seemed to be unconvinced and headed back to their car. They drove off and simply left the photographer to find his own way home. Number 3. Men in Black caught on camera. A video was captured of two men in black, who allegedly entered a hotel in Canada and started asking questions about one of the hotel employees. The stories say that the employee in question had recently seen a UFO, and had told others about his experience. Not long after, these two men showed up at his place of employment. Luckily for him, he was not working during their visit. According to witness accounts, the men were asking people not only about the employee in question, but also about his story. These two men were caught on camera. This case has best evidence of the existence of men in black. Nobody knows about the men in black, but in all cases, the appearances told by the witnesses were very similar. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe us for our future videos.